folks, welcome back to Fresh Produce. We've got a quick one here with Tony from Magura. We've got another new brake to talk about. This one kind of on the less expensive side of the market. So this is going to just apply to a ton of folks out there that need to do replacement brake if something's wrong with their other one, or just want to step up from what came on their original bike without spending a ton of money.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
I'm going to tell you about it. So this is a brake that we really intended as an OEM brake. It's quite successful in the OEM world, but we're selling the aftermarket because there's a need for a brake at this price point in shops to replace anybody's disc brakes, replace cable actuated disc brakes. Yeah. I know that you're working on an awful lot of e-bikes in your shops that are coming with, cable actuated brakes, and customers maybe want a little bit more stopping power.
I'm sure that's happened to a lot of folks out there on this lower end e-bikes. So yeah, this thing, you're still getting a ton of the features that make Magura popular. That caliper looks super nice for a $68 brake.
Yeah, it's $68.
We didn't even talk about that. $68 brake.
So it's a one-piece caliper, and really one-piece calipers, you will only find one-piece calipers on our brakes. They're stiffer. They won't leak where the calipers are, combined. So one-piece caliper, that's a big deal, $68. You're also going to get a radial master, which last time I checked, there was no brake on the market that had a radial master for $68.
Yeah.
We wanted to keep the nice Magura look. We think it looks really, really good. It's a classy looking brake at that price point. We wanted to make an inexpensive brake, but we didn't want it to look inexpensive. The line routing is really nice. It's very versatile. It'll work with up to 203 rotors. So if you were a bigger rider and you wanted to upgrade your brakes on your e-bike that you just bought, you can run 203s.
How about rotor thickness?
Rotor thickness, it works with 1.8 or 2 millimeter rotors. So this brake, we sell it in the OE world usually with 1.8 millimeter rotor.
Yeah.
But if you have these MTA2s on your bike that you purchased and you want to run 2 millimeter rotors, you can. They'll last longer. My son, my 4.5-year-old, is running these brakes on his bike.
Sweet.
And so they work well for almost anything. There's a lot of reach adjust. I guess that's why I said that. There's a ton of reach adjustment range. So his tiny little hands can pull these no problem.
And I think, again, not to harp on the price point too much, but at this price point, it makes it way more accessible to a ton more parents on bike you're going to use for a year or something.
Totally.
Like that. Yeah.
I also want to point out that this thing is stupidly light. Yeah, it's like XC race weight light, and it's $68. So I'm really proud of it. I'm excited about this because it just works.
Yep. We think this is going to be applicable to a ton of different uses out there. If you need to upgrade your brakes or just have any other problem, and don't want to spend a ton of money on the upgrade, check out this new Magura.
The MTA2.
MTA2.
Yeah.
Cool. Ask at your local bike shop and tell them BTI sent you.
Thank you.